was a high school dropout rate of 56%, twice the Toronto average. Well, that was before Pathways to Education got involved, the charitable organization dedicated to youth in low-income communities reach their full potential. Pathways founder Carolyn Acker and one of her first students 15 years ago, Tarak are here to talk more about the program and the communities that desperately need it. Now, this is such a success story, and I'm so happy to have you guys on because I think this program is fantastic. Tarak, let's begin with you. Let's go back 15 years ago. You grew up in Regent Park. Tell me about the community. Tell me what it lacked, how it led you to Pathways.
Absolutely. In a community like Regent Park, we didn't have the opportunities that other Canadians would have in their communities. Access to education, supports to go to school, tutoring, mentoring, we had none of those supports. For a community where dropouts are at 56%, how are we supposed to graduate from high school, going to university, where there's a gap in a lot of the services? When Pathways came in for me personally, it provided me the educational support that I needed, tutoring, mentoring, the financial support, TTC tokens to go to school, scholarship when we graduated, and then the social support that we needed to stay in school and achieve those high grades to go into university. Today I'm a social worker working for a hospital downtown. I have a master's degree, and I can personally say that success is directly attributed to Pathways to Education and everything the program has done for me. And that's why I'm here today, to thank the program and to say I love this program. It works. It's working across the country, and we need more Canadians to get on board and support this program.
15 years running. You hear stories like that, and do you pat yourself on the back? Because that's a job well done. And this is only one of many success stories.
Yeah, I feel great sense of satisfaction and pride when I listen to the students talk about their successes. It's wonderful. Because 15 years ago, it wasn't that way in Regent Park. There was a lot of crime. We had hopelessness and despair. And we didn't know we had a 56% high school dropout rate. And for the children of single parents and immigrants, it was over 70%. That was why we had the situation that we had. So although we were increasing our programs, we weren't dealing with the correct problem. So Pathways really identified the obstacles low-income students have and put the supports in place to help them overcome those obstacles so they could be successful. I don't think Canadians know, we have a wonderful education system, but we have the highest high school dropout rates amongst our lowest income kids.
So what is the biggest obstacle then, when you were that you guys identified and what you faced?
Yeah. The good thing with the Pathways program is it's not just one thing, Carolyn. You need a whole slew of support, right? And Pathways provides all those supports to fill in the gap. You can't just give someone financial support but not offer tutoring and mentoring. You can't just give someone social support. Pathways provides a holistic picture, and it gives you all those supports you need to ensure that you're successful.
So given all these resources and supports that Pathways provides, then I guess it gives you a big picture plan. All of a sudden, despair turns into hope, and you go, oh my gosh, I can see the light here. I can see where I can go and the potential I can reach.
Yeah, it's really not rocket science. Pathways to Education provides supports to low-income kids, and when that happens, they perform just as well as any other child does.
And your numbers prove it, right?
Our numbers prove it. We had a 56% dropout rate. That went down to 13% after 5 years. 20% were going to post-secondary. 83% of the students from Regent went to on to post-secondary.
And it's these numbers that made this program go nationwide.
That's right.
It was a model, like you said, it's not rocket science, but it works.
We had a lot of naysayers, but it works. It works.
It is Education Week here in Ontario. That's why I wanted you guys in. I thought it was very on point. Thank you so much. What a success story. Tarak and Carolyn Acker, thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, Carolyn.
Absolutely, and I would encourage everyone to go to pathwaystoeducation.ca and check out the website and support us any way they can. Not just financially, we're also looking for tutors and mentors.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Time now for a check on
Carolyn.
traffic. Over to you, Kim.
Well, Carolyn, we've got a minor problem now on the southbound 410. This is a look right by Williams Parkway. There was an earlier crash here blocking the right lane. Everything here is now pushed off to the right shoulder. So now we've got to deal with the backlog. We've got tow crews, MTO, police all on scene here. So this crash should be cleared very shortly. But we've got delays now to deal with from Sandalwood heading down here through Williams Parkway. Stop clicking around and start saving. Get a guaranteed discount when you book direct at Hilton.